Welcome to Module 6. This is where your network stops being just local and starts reaching out into the wider world. In this lesson, we're going to lay the groundwork for WAN fundamentals, what a wide area network actually is, why it matters, and how it connects sites across distance. Think of this as the bridge between the LAN you've been mastering and everything that lives beyond your office walls. So let's draw the line clearly between the two. A LAN is your turf, a small footprint, your switches, your cables, high speed, and no one billing you for it. A WAN is the opposite story. It stretches across cities or continents, and you're almost always renting that reach from a service provider, paying monthly for the links that tie your sites together. Same idea of moving packets, very different scale, ownership, and cost model. Now, once you're renting that reach, the provider gives you choices. A leased line is the premium option, a dedicated circuit between 2 points, rock solid but expensive. MPLS is the classic enterprise pick, a provider-managed VPN that respects costs and scales across many sites. Broadband, DSL, and cable are the cheap and cheerful internet options on a shared medium. Fiber, often Metro Ethernet, gives you LAN-like speeds across the WAN. And cellular, 4G or 5G, covers you for failover or sites where running cable just isn't practical. For the CCNA, know what each one is and when you'd reach for it. Before we go further, let's lock in the vocabulary you'll hear constantly on the job. CPE is your gear, the router or modem sitting at your site. The CO, or central office, is the provider's local facility where your circuit terminates on their end. The last mile is the final stretch of cable connecting the two. CE and PE are just the routers on each side of that handoff, customer edge and provider edge. And the demarc is the line in the sand. It's where your responsibility ends and theirs begins. That last one matters because when something breaks, the demarc decides who picks up the phone. With that vocabulary in your back pocket, let's zoom out and look at where this module is taking you. We're starting right here with WAN concepts, the connection types and terminology. From there, we'll move into NAT and SAT, where private IPs get translated into public ones, then DHCP for handing out addresses automatically. And we'll close with a lab that ties it all together, connecting a LAN to the internet end to end. That's a wrap on WAN concepts. Up next in Lesson 2, we'll dig into NAT and PAT, the magic that lets all those private addresses inside your network share a handful of public IPs out on the internet. If this lesson helped, hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss it. I'll see you in the next one.